Here is why these dangerous dogs are illegal in many countries around the world. You like to jog in the woods, and you want company, the kind that could defend you in case you were attacked. Did you know there was a dog perfect for this? However, before you get him, you will have to buy a muzzle because he is a very aggressive dog. This is the Fila Brasileiro, a beautiful dog that comes from a cross between the Mastiff, the Bulldog, and the St. Hubert's dog. It is an affectionate dog, courageous, easy to train. It loves cuddles, games. It is a good hunter, independent, and very obedient. So perfect for your morning jogging. On the other hand, it is also a very aggressive dog, which is known to be wary of strangers, a little destructive, and does not hesitate to jump on someone in case of possible threat. This dog can also be very dangerous because of its size. So if you buy one and make it your friend, it's perfect. But what is sure is that there is a strong chance that it will be your only friend, because I would be surprised if your friends could accept it because it is so imposing. But when you think about it, he is the only one who is able to get up at 5 a.m. to go running with you, unlike the others. If that's not true love. So are you decided? You look to attend and best money on dogfights. In fact, today you've chosen to put a hefty sum on a large Tosa Inu, a Japanese breed of dog that is known for its sultry past as a hunter. Get ready for the game of your life because it looks like you've put your money on the right dog. And for good reason. The Tosa Inu is very amazing with a strong character, dissuasive physique, powerful, muscular, robust, with impressive dimensions. It barks little, it is calm, patient, and level-headed. But when faced with an unstable situation, the Tosa becomes less friendly. It is an excellent watchdog, which when faced with a threat or an intrusion, does not hesitate to defend you. In France, the Tosa is in the category 1 if it is not purebred, and in category 2 if it is registered in the French Origins book. You've bet money and you are stressed to death about losing your money. But don't worry, rarely does the Tosa disappoint. Something tells me you're going to make a lot of money today. You love Boerboels, a dream of owning one. Before you buy one, you need to be aware of the risks of this dog. The Boerboel originated from South Africa and is a cross between the Brabanter Bullenbichler, a breed that is now extinct, and local European dogs. This dog has been banned in France since January 6, 1999, because it is classified among the most dangerous attack dogs. It is extremely powerful, it defends very well, and it is a good guard dog. The Boerboel has a dominant character. It is suspicious of all strangers. It is also very dissuasive because of its size and its imposing appearance. On top of all of that, he has a barking sound that can wake up the dead. A simple growl from him should make anyone with a modicum of wisdom run away. In any case, since you live in France, you unfortunately have no chance to legally own one. You will have to change your mind and choose another similar breed, which is a little less dangerous. You've just officially moved to a mountainous region that has more snowy days than sunny ones. And to kill the loneliness, you're thinking of buying a pet dog. I have found the right dog for you, the one that will be perfect for your needs. The Alaskan Malamute, a beautiful Nordic breed coming mainly from Alaska as its name indicates, where the Malamute tribe used to breed him for his sledding and hunting qualities. He's affectionate, calm, protective, intelligent, obedient, independent, imposing physically, but also by his barking. He does not like solitude, strangers, and other animals. He has a friendly and sociable personality only towards his master. The Malamute is very devoted and very loyal to him. He also has remarkable physical abilities due to his nature as a sled dog. It is exactly the one you need for your life alone in the mountains. However, it will take you a long time to train him because owning a dog like this is not as easy as you think. But when he becomes your best friend, you will never be able to part with him. You love animals and dream of having a pet dog, but not just any dog. You want a dog that is beautiful, elegant, imposing, that looks like a cute bear dog, that is powerful, that is a good companion, and a good defense dog. You have no choice but to turn to the Tibetan Mastiff. This canine is an excellent attack dog that can reach 80 kilograms. Even if he is calm and lazy by nature, the Tibetan Mastiff has a very developed instinct of protection which can lead him to very aggressive when the occasion lends itself to it. It is for this reason that he is subject to special restrictions in France. It is courageous and does not shy away. He is ready to get wet even in case of strong danger. This dog is mainly used for guarding because he is aggressive and does not hesitate to bite if his presence and his terrifying barking do not have an effect on people he considers intruders. So if you want one, you'll have to take on a lot of responsibility, a responsibility that very few would want to have. Or you can opt for a small poodle or a chihuahua. They also bite. They hurt less than a Tibetan Mastiff, but they will also do very well. You are watching a gangster series and you particularly attracted by a dog of the gang. A very ferocious and nightmarish-looking beast, especially when it barks. Out of curiosity, you do some research to find out what breed it is, and you discover that it is a Bracoid. A breed of Bracoid type which can come from several countries and regions of the world. Germany, Auvergne, Saint-Germain, Weimar, Hungary, Poland, etc. This dog is known for its unbeatable endurance and tenacity. They make him a very efficient and effective hunting dog. Thanks to its extraordinary gait and physical abilities, it is also used as a pointing dog. Although he is calm and patient by nature, the pointing French dog can become very dangerous, especially if he grows up and evolves in a stressful environment. The pointing French dog needs space to expend and bring out his excess energy. Otherwise, he could become even more aggressive. The simple fact of seeing him barking on television gives you goosebumps, and you are right. The pointing French dog is one of the scariest dogs around, especially when he barks. He doesn't do it on purpose and doesn't do it halfway. Now turn off that TV or change the channel instead. Maybe you should watch an episode of the series Rex Chain Flick. German Shepherds are still relatively more reassuring than the pointing French dogs. You spend the weekend in the country at a friend's house, and during a walk you see a magnificent spectacle. A shepherd is grazing his sheep, and the group is assisted by a magnificent dog. Except that it is not the classic border collie. This time, it is a much less known breed. You get closer and you recognize the breed. It's a Boucheron, a magnificent guard dog, very dominant with a very imposing character, very lively, very reactive, who likes to make the law reign. This canine has a large wingspan, so it can sometimes be violent and brusque, even when it just wants to play and have fun. The Boucheron is nevertheless a very loving and affectionate animal towards its master. Even towards strangers, the Boucheron is not that suspicious. However, it is endowed with great strength and aggressiveness, which unfortunately gives it a dangerous side. This scares you and you prefer to turn back. But no, don't do it. Go and meet this shepherd and his dog. You will see that the Boucheron is more frightening from afar than up close. You are walking down the street when suddenly you see a huge and terrifying dog running straight towards you. A ball of muscle, with wrinkled skin and a muzzle. He had just escaped from his mistress, who was holding him on a leash. Scared, you stay still. You can't move because you are so afraid. The dog was only sniffing your shoes. You are lucky that he is muzzled because it is a Shar-Pei, one of the most aggressive dogs which exist in the world. This dog from China is an ancient breed of more than 2,000 years. It was formerly used as a hunting dog because of its robustness, as a guard dog and fighting dog. As you can see, it is anything but a lap dog. Even if he is generally calm and sweet, that he has a look of family dog so cute, with his stocky physique and his skin all wrinkled, the Shar-Pei can be very aggressive when he is wary of strangers. This canine likes to impose its power and influence on its territory or the people it loves, protecting them tooth and nail. Also, when he is not at his best, the Shar-Pei can show signs of aggression to signal that something is wrong. You need to know how to react to his untimely changes in mood and behavior. In your case, he is probably intrigued by the color of your shoes, which made him a little uncomfortable. It cost you a little scare, but don't worry, he won't hurt you. On the other hand, you might want to think about changing your shoe pair. If a dog pointed it out to you, it's not for nothing. You've been thinking about getting a pet dog for a while and you've decided on a Labrador. But unluckily, the person who was going to sell you his Labrador finally changed his mind and you are in trouble. There is no need to worry, because because there is a breed of dog that looks almost like the Labrador and that also has a lot to offer you. You should choose an Alangu Mastiff, a guard dog breed that originated in Asia with many advantages. It is intelligent, obedient, protective, responsive, and very energetic. It is a very good and pleasant companion. With him, you will never get bored. On the other hand, you should also know that it is a very aggressive dog with a strong temperament due to its past as a fighting dog and war dog. The Alangu Mastiff is a very attentive dog with very sharp guarding instincts. You will have a hard time training him at the beginning because he is not very docile, and you will have to train him for that first. You will also have to think about setting up your home in such a way that he feels comfortable, because the Alangu Mastiff does not like small spaces. He likes open spaces to exercise, play, and run around in, especially since he doesn't get tired much. You will need a lot of strength and courage, but by his side, you will always feel totally safe. You are walking in the park and you suddenly are attracted by an incredibly beautiful dog. He passes by you and you get goosebumps. And it's not for nothing that you got goosebumps, because this dog is really dangerous. It is the Bandog, also called Mastiff Bandog or American Mastiff, a dog of the Molosser type, originating from the United States, considered as one of the best guard and defense dogs in the world. The Bandog has a robust, athletic, muscular appearance and a very powerful physique. It is a fighting dog, known for its aggressive and very dominant character, especially towards intruders and people it doesn't know. On the other hand, towards its master, he is protective, devoted, and very loyal. It is necessary to be very experienced in the field of dogs molossus if you want to have one. They love exercise, so they need to live in a very spacious environment. Are you terrified of him walking by? Don't be afraid. He's also a very affectionate dog who wouldn't hurt you without reason. So, are you reassured now? Now tell us in the comments what you think about these dangerous dogs, and tell us if you would like to have one. And don't forget to subscribe and click here to watch another of our videos.